so as most of you guys know, if you've watched my channel, you know that in addition to being somebody who cares about politics and gun rights and all these things, I'm also an incredibly huge geek. I love TV shows and movies and sci-fi and fantasy and comic books and all this kind of stuff, right? And I am somebody who looks at media, whether it is the movies and the TV shows and all this kind of stuff, and I look at it from the point of view of somebody who also does care about politics and society and gun rights and these types of things. And so what I want to talk about today a little bit is Black Panther. Okay, this movie is becoming very divisive, and as at the time I'm making this video, it hasn't even come out yet. It doesn't come out for another week and a half, and I personally am very excited to go see this movie. Okay, I've been a comic book fan for a very long time. I've been reading comics with Black Panther in them since the 1980s, since I was a kid. This is a character that I like from a universe that I really enjoy watching their content. Marvel's done really, really good things, and so far they haven't disappointed me, and I don't expect Black Panther to suddenly be the one that disappoints me, except for Thor 2. That one did kind of suck. But moving past that, again, this movie's become very, very divisive before it's even dropped, and there are two sides to this argument. I want to address both. I'm going to start with this side over here, and these are the people that are getting upset and saying they want to boycott this movie because it's pushing social justice warrior propaganda, okay? That it's pushing this anti-white, pro-black propaganda, this progressive liberal propaganda. That's why they're upset. They want to boycott the movie, and they're going around and screaming everywhere. I'm seeing it on you know, website articles, in magazines, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, you know, Instagram, all the typical social media places, and people just out there and getting all raged up that this is the left pushing some agenda on us. And to those people out there, I just want to say this. Look, maybe when the movie comes out, there'll be something in it that bugs you. I get it, sure. But all in all, calm down, pumpkin. This character's been around since the 1960s, okay? And he's been the same throughout the entire run of his comic books. He's an African king, okay, over a nation, a very technologically advanced and secretive nation in Africa. That's his story. It's been his story for 50, 60 years, however long it's been since he originally debuted in the 1960s in Fantastic Four, okay? He's been the same character the whole time. He predates social justice warriors by a few decades. He predates the PC culture and modern liberalism by a few decades, okay? Calm down. It's okay. Look, if you're the type of person who didn't get upset during Captain America Winter Soldier and the anti-government, anti-spying agenda they were pushing in that movie, and I certainly didn't have a problem with it, I agree with it. Okay, if you didn't have a problem with that, but you got a problem with this, with them doing a movie about an African king and his technologically advanced, futuristic sci-fi nation, you're being a hypocrite, and it's absolutely ridiculous. Sit down, calm down, move aside. You don't want to go see the movie, that's fine, but stop whining about it. Nobody cares. All right, now to the other side of this particular argument. And this is the side that trips me up even more than the whiny side, right? This is the side that, again, they're posting all their views all over social media and on these articles and these websites and things like that. And this is the idea that this movie is for black people, and white people just need to stay out of the way come February 17th or 16th or whatever day it comes out, right? People just need to stay out of the way. This movie is for black people. That's what it's there for. It's there to empower black people. No, pumpkin, it's not. I'm sorry. The movie's there for the fans, because I guarantee you most of the people talking that shit didn't know who Black Panther was 2 years ago. I've known about him for 35 fucking years. So sit down, shut up, and you step aside and stay out of my way when I want to go see a character that I've been a fan of since I was a little kid. Alright? If you're getting all aggro and proud and preachy about this, where the fuck were you for Blade, huh? You want to talk about, oh, this movie's for us. Where were you for Blade? That was a badass movie that did shitty at the box office. Now, thankfully, people saw some success in it, right? Got some sequels. Didn't have as big of a budget, but we got some sequels. At least one of them was good. But where were you preaching about this back in 1998 for Blade? That was the first black superhero to get a major motion picture. I didn't hear nothing from y'all back then. So sit down, shut up with the other group that wants to get all upset about social justice wars. Both of y'all groups need to sit down, get the fuck out of my way come Saturday morning, because I'm going to be there front row enjoying a movie and a character I've loved for 35 years. Bye-bye, pumpkins. Go away.